Yes! Oh my God. We cleaned the barrel and whew, my, things have changed. Ah, love this gun. You guys, you're gonna need to watch to the end because the tables turned and this gun is phenomenal. See y'all downrange. Whew, hey guys, welcome back. It is nice, it's sunny, it's got a nice cool breeze, and man, it is just a great day to be at the range. I have a really epic one for you today. We have the Ruger America Gen 2 when we are on the range, getting it sighted in. What could be better? Anyways, let's talk about this gun. I know a few of y'all had questions, so we're gonna address those questions real quick, and we're gonna get this thing sighted in. Love y'all, see y'all in a minute. All right guys, so right here you have a Ruger America Gen 2 chambered in 223. We have a Vortex Strike Eagle 3x18x44 on top, and it is freaking awesome as always. Now, as far as a few of your questions go, when we did the original unboxing, somebody had commented about the muzzle brake and making a comment of like, do you really need one on that rifle? And this is what I'll tell you. I love the muzzle brake on here. I think it's amazing. I love the fact that it's a threaded barrel. If you don't like the muzzle brake, which I do, look at it this way. It is a very nice, very fancy thread protector. That's the way I look at it. If I want to put a different muzzle brake on there or a suppressor, you can do that. I love it. I think it looks great. I would much rather Ruger put this on there than one of those big nut looking things on there that just don't look right, and I would end up spending another $75 to $100 putting a muzzle brake on it anyways, because I don't like those big nut looking things. But I think Ruger did a great job with the fluted barrel as well as the muzzle brake. I think it's phenomenal. Let's slide back to talk about this right here. Yes, some of y'all had questions about if you could take when you're around, if your mag goes dry, can you drop a round in there and will it load? The quick answer to that is no. I cannot find a way to do that. I've even tried to push it down into the mag and then go, but it just doesn't seem to feed right when you do it that way. So I don't really know. All I can tell you is once your mag goes dry, you're gonna have to pull the mag out and reload your mag, put a round or two in there, whatever you want to do. That's the best thing I can tell you right now, unless I figure out a different way to do that. But as the quick answer to your question, no, you can't do that. Other than that, we did have a question. Somebody mentioned about the stock and having a bipod on the front. I don't see why that's even an issue, because if you have the bipod on the front, in order for it to really interfere with your barrel, you'd have to be pushing down or be pushing up on the barrel. I just don't see that being an issue. But once we get it sighted in, we'll throw this bipod on there so y'all guys can see that it won't interfere. I just don't see how it will interfere. But you know what? Let's take a look at it and see if it interferes. All right, that way it answers your questions and you hear it right here, guys. Okay, so let's start shooting. All right guys, this is our first 3 rounds to the Ruger American Gen 2 223, and we are shooting these Sierra Prairie Enemy, I believe is what we call it. Yeah, the Prairie Enemy. That is one mean looking prairie dog back there. All right, let's see what happens. Nice. All right guys, so what I like to do is I like to shoot an initial 3-round group to see if the ammo is grouping, because you want to find out if your gun at least decently likes that ammo. If it does, then you can adjust your scope from there. If it doesn't group, then you're wasting your time. Then you need to switch ammo and try again. So, but anyways, we're down range. Let's take a look. Oop. All right, 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4. All right, so here's where we're aiming, and then we hit 6 inches high, 4 inches to the right. That group right there is roughly an 1.5 inch group. Not the best group in the world. It could have been me. We're gonna make some adjustments. Why is it? We're gonna make some adjustments, see if we can't tighten that group up any. And like I said, we got at least a good enough group to make some adjustments on, and then in the next week or so We are going to do some ammo testing for this thing to see if we can't find a really good ammo that it likes. I mean, it's not uncommon for a gun not to like every ammo. As a kid, I find that weird because I would just buy ammo. Who cares? And yeah, as an adult and as a mature adult, at least I try to be mature. Sometimes I find that guns are very picky, and so we just got to find the ammo for this gun. Our basic goal right now today is just to get this thing shooting center, get it sighted in. That's our goal for the day. We'll worry about groups when we start testing ammo, guys. I love y'all. See you in a second. All right, round 2, fight. 3 more rounds, guys. 3 more rounds. All right, so I love the way it shoots. It shoots really well. The only thing I will say is I do think it needs a lot of trigger, which we'll remedy that situation pretty soon. Not a big deal. That is just my initial impression. As I'm trying to squeeze the trigger, it just seems like it takes forever for it to break, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll drop a trigger in there, and that thing will be phenomenal. But regardless, we're halfway down the range, guys. See you in a minute. This was our first set we sighted in at. There was about 1.5 inch group here. We were 6 inches high, 4 inches to the right. Moved it, and boom, we hit a bullseye, guys. Or I shouldn't say we hit a bullseye. We are right there on both sides of the bullseye, but we are sighted in all 3 rounds. That group is a little bit better, probably closer to 1.25 inches. That being said, number one, people ask me, why do you like Vortex? It's because when I move it 6 inches, it moves 6 inches. And when I move it 4 inches to the left, it moves 4 inches to the left. There's no overshooting and undershooting it. And you'll see a lot of optics out there, you walk them in because, I mean, they just, you move it. If it's 1/4 inch MOA, you move it and you think you have it 6 inches and it's a little shorter, it's overshot. And so that's the one thing I like about Vortex. They are just money. But that being said, I almost thought we were done. I almost thought, yeah, we're done shooting. I just cut, film, drop the mic, whatever. But then I realized, I promised y'all, we were gonna shoot this rifle from a bipod to see if it interferes. I don't see why shooting from a bipod is any different than shooting from a sandbag. But regardless, some of y'all are asking questions about it, so you know what? Let's just shoot from a bipod, let's amuse it and see what it does. I mean, y'all wanna know, so let's do it. You kind of have me curious now because there's a lot of people saying it. I'm not sure why, but let's answer the question. All right, guys, so here's what we have. We have the bipod, we have it on the rifle, and you can see there's still room in there. It's not interfering with the barrel at all. When you go to shoot from this thing, unless you're pushing down or somehow creating some pressure where this thing does some kind of like that, it should not interfere. I don't see why that's even an issue, but regardless, gives us a reason to shoot. Let us shoot, and then way you guys can see for yourself, it did not change the outcome of the grouping. We did mark our rounds down there from the previous two 3-round groups, so now you know where these guys hit. Matter of fact, I think we're going to switch targets. Well, let's go for the bottom right. Why? I don't know. Let's just do it. Shooting like this may improve our group. I do want a roof sandbag. Well, let's take a look at it first and see what I really want. Yeah, there we go. Find that sweet spot. Range is cold. Let's go, guys. Whew. All right, guys. I do like the way that gun shoots. The recoil is very minimal, as always. It's just a 223. So our group did not improve any. I do like the way the gun shoots, but we're gonna have to find some better ammo. But it is sighted in. This is the initial sight in group. This is where we have it sighted in, and this right here was from the bipod. You can see it is sighted in. Pretty much the same group. Those first 2 shots, man, I was really excited about. They were like boom boom, and I thought, man, let's do this. And then the wild card there. Son of a gun. It's always that one freaking round. But regardless, guys, you have to trust the process, guys. We got it sighted in. Now we got to find ammo that this thing is just, we have to find the right ammo, guys. And you got to trust the process on that. But regardless, we're sighted in, and no, a bipod does not interfere with anything. It's about the same as shooting from the sandbag, guys. Let's be honest with each other. But anyways, while we're down here, if you guys need to hook up, need a gun, need ammo, even need like survival gear, they are carrying a lot of stuff from Pathfinder. So man, they are just an all-around place that holsters, ammo, dang, a ton of ammo. When you go to most gun stores, or like Academy, Walmart, whatever, they just have like regular generic ammo. These guys have all the specialty stuff. At least it seems like it to me. He'll be calling me tonight going, what did you say? But regardless, these guys are great people. They're like family to me. Go check them out if you're in Central Texas, in the Taylor area. I love you guys. See y'all later. All right, guys, thought we were done. I thought we were done, and made some phone calls. Ended up doing, I ended up wiping down the inside of the barrel again, and I was like, I'm gonna come back here and shoot some more rounds. And I thought I better get the cameras out because things have changed. So pretty excited. Same ammo, same Sierra, 55 grain ammo, so nothing changed there. But let's take a look at what we got now. All right, guys, same Sierra, Prairie Enemy, 55 grains. I'm gonna shoot 3 more rounds. See how this bad boy does now. We are gonna be aiming at the top left target. Let's go, baby. Yes! Oh my God. Guys, just when I thought, man, I don't know. I was just kind of a little bit down, and then we cleaned the barrel, and whew, my, things have changed. Love this gun. The table's turned, and this gun is phenomenal. See y'all downrange. That's more like it, baby. That is more like it. So this was our original sight in. This is what this is our original 3. We moved it down to here for 3 more, got it sighted in. Then we came in here on the bipod, and then yeah, no, that's a 1/2 inch MOA, and I am super excited about that. That is pretty dang cool. What we did is we went inside, and I was going to hit edit the video and thought, okay, well, I mean, it's a process, right? We do clean the barrel and then do some ammo testing, yada yada yada. And I thought we'll adjust it again. I thought, you know what? I cleaned the barrel. Let me just go shoot a couple more groups, just for giggles, right? Came out here, shot a few more groups, and this thing was just piling them on top of each other. And I thought, what? So I was like, let's get the cameras back out. Let's shoot another group of 3. Show you guys what I'm looking at. And I'll be dang, man, that thing is just 1/2 inch roughly MOA. And we're just beginning. We get a better trigger in that thing, and dang, I just can't wait, guys. Super excited about this Ruger American. So much potential. Anyways, I love you guys. See you next week.